Tiki culture was once thought to be a relic of the past, a forgotten fad from mid-century America. But today, tiki bars and Polynesian-inspired cocktails are thriving once again. And one of the main people we have to thank for that revival is Sven, the man who quite literally wrote the book of Tiki. To understand Sven's impact, we have to first understand what happened to tiki culture. In the 1930s and 40s, American tiki culture was born out of bars like Don the Beachcomber and Trader Vic's, offering an exotic escape filled with rum-soaked cocktails and elaborate decor. But by the 1970s, tiki had fallen out of fashion, seen as kitschy and outdated. Many of the grand tiki temples closed, their hand-carved artifacts tossed away. By the 1990s, tiki culture was all but forgotten. Enter Sven, a German-born cinematographer with a fascination for mid-century Americana. He didn't just stumble upon tiki, he became obsessed with it. Sven began collecting tiki artifacts, scouring flea markets for forgotten relics of this lost world. What he found was a rich, layered history that had been overlooked for decades. Then in 2000, he published the Book of Tiki, a beautifully curated deep dive into the origins, rise, and fall of America's Polynesian pop movement. This book wasn't just a history lesson, it was a call to arms. Inspired by his work and others like it, a new generation of bartenders, artists, and collectors embraced tiki once more. Classic tiki bars reopened, new ones emerged, and forgotten cocktails like the Zombie and the Mai Tai were revived with proper care. Sven had given tiki a second life. Today, tiki is stronger than ever, and we owe much of that to Sven. Without his tireless research, photography, and passion, tiki culture might have remained a forgotten footnote in American history.